Anya ka pala. And andito na naman ako for another episode of Hoyas in Bloom here at Julian's Plant Corner. And as you can see, I'm actually outside and I'm recording this on my lunch break because I am so excited to share with you guys this specific Hoya that has bloomed for us recently. So without further ado, tara! Though there's only 4 blooms left in this peduncle, I still want to share it with you guys because it is the first ever Hoyang Pilipina that we are featuring here in this series, Hoyas in Bloom here at Julian's Plant Corner. And this Hoya is endemic in the Surigao province, Mindanao Island, Philippines. Hoya Surigaoensis. The original plant was collected by Edward Gilding, who is from Pearl City, Hawaii, USA in 1997, and it was initially labeled as EG for the initials of the collector Edward Gilding 00897. Hoya Surigaoensis blooms are described to be similar to Hoya pentaphlebis blooms, but it is smaller in size, and at the same time the corona is smaller but with a longer inner lobe in comparison to the blooms of Hoya pentaphlebia. You can also see here that the corona are white, and at the same time the corolla is yellowish, has almost like a reddish orangey tint on its tips. I'm gonna zoom you guys in closer so you can appreciate it better. There you go. And you can see a nectar. It does have clear nectar, and at the same time its scent, if I were to describe its scent, it reminds me of a dried orange peel. Like it is very citrusy and at the same time floral. So it's very pleasant, especially if you are into citrusy scents. Surigaoensis is that one. And it's not very overpowering. As you've noticed by now, this plant has 2 peduncles. One, specifically this one, has been trying to bloom, but it's been blasting, hence it's like that. Now let's talk about the leaves of Hoya Surigaoensis. It has abs. Yes, it has abs. And it can also sun stress when exposed to light. It turns red. Here you can see there has veins. 1, 2, 3, and then there's 2 more there. But mainly it is considered to be triply nerved, meaning there's 3 major veins. The tip is short and sharp, and at the same time, the margin rolls under. So it actually serves as a drip tip for water, so that water doesn't get stagnated on top of the leaf. So this beautiful Hoya resides on our plant corner at our living room. So it does get light from a south and a west facing window. And we also supplement it with a grow light. Once the sun has set, we leave it on for additional 6 to 7 hours at night. Humidity wise, there is a humidifier there, but if we forget to refill the water, the humidity does drop down to 45, the lowest that I've seen, but mainly I maintain it from 50 to 65%. It is growing in leca just like most of my plants, and now that it has been growing because spring is here, they are getting some nutrient again in the reservoir. So that's how I take care of this Hoya. And also, like, air circulation is key. That's what I've noticed. So I would recommend to have like a good circulation or airflow in your growing environment. This is Hoya Surigaoensis. What do you guys think? And yes, I think you should get one in your collection. You would enjoy this citrusy scent. And at the same time, if you are like me, you're collecting Hoyas from the Philippines, I think this is one of the Hoyas that you should have in your collection. Big leaves, abs, veins, beautiful smelling floral, and easy to take care of. Very beautiful blooms, like it's simple, but it smells nice. Hoya Surigaoensis.
So what do you guys think? Hoya Surigaoensis, mga kababayan ko. Dapat na malaman nyo that Hoya Surigaoensis smells so nice. And I just have a question for you guys for this episode. Do you have a Hoya Surigaoensis in your Hoya collection yet? And if yes, what do you think about it? Aren't you in love? And if you don't have it yet, how come you don't have it yet? Ano ba? So yeah, kita-kita tayo next time. And oh, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Julius_plant_corner. Our handle is up here. And comment, like, and subscribe. Kita-kita tayo next time. And may you always be blessed.